Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. The numbers for Jones a week ago. 6 catches,
I'm streaming Madden right now.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
I'm on streaming on YouTube right now.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Wasn't showing up.
This is Royce Freeman, 2nd-year man from Oregon.
I'm having that.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving
He said something about being annoying.
Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second and 5 now. Ryan and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll take it down here just
Hey, you wanted me to stream gameplay. That's what I was trying to do.
On the catch. It's 3rd down. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on
Nat types did show up at first, and then Nat types.
Taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. So a field goal try here on 4th down as the Falcons call on Matt.
No, it's Nat type, the fucking, because I seen as soon as I jumped in, the fucking mics were fucking blinking.
Brian is good.
And that's when you know he's going to fucking get an advantage.
Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first
Yeah, Mossman might be joining up tonight.
Yeah, I seen he sent me a message. I don't remember when. I might have been watching.
It's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Oh, I'm good with that.
I didn't think Cowboy would mind.
I like Chris.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Yeah, as long
so here come the Eagles.
I don't care who joins as long as they follow the rules and
They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays.
I don't. He doesn't. He's also got to be not getting in trouble,
but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships.
No, Mothman doesn't play Madden, but he might be joining a party.
Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a 2-time 1,000-yard rusher for the Bears. This is Jordan Howard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Yeah, I actually got, when I first started, I didn't even get to, I had to restart because I got blue screen before I even started the stream.
Running the ball well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you know,
I'm in,
they didn't have to.
towards the end of the first quarter.
They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really
yeah, I was just meaning like share play it so I could watch it.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance.
No, I'm streaming still.
No, you probably have to restart it because it's showing up for me. But it's probably lagged because I just seen it run.
Have them on the move on 1st down.
Yeah, that's the play.
They go counter with Howard. Room to run again. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
That's a good run.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
It was about a 10-second delay,
I know
though.
this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. On play action, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end, it's Ertz. 23 yards on the play.
If I share play, the 3 of you guys can't see it, though, at the same time, can you?
Yeah, there we can.
Such a valuable commodity to have a tight end who can run and
I didn't know if he would have been on.
The field and found his way free.
Man, rehearing myself is like fucking up. Oops.
Here we go. 20.
45. Mike, 45.
See, mine kind of.
Oh my God.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays.
It should be Eagles. Just type in the Cowboy, just like on just my channel.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Wentz got a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
Turn the fuck around.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal.
Oh my God. Stupid.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, the last game, the first week 1 game, I fucking threw 2 picks, and they were both like deflections.
Game on the week 2 docket, and it's a good one from MetLife Stadium. Plenty of storylines in this one. OBJ's return.
I'm actually going to, that made me decide, like last week, that I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream every single one of my games.
Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. But oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving. He's
a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Quick throw from Ryan here to Ridley. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Eagle pressure, too much.
There we go.
Time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks. Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Come on, man.
And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun.
Oh, my God.
A little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
You're going to do what with the training?
They'll begin the drive with Howard. And he's going to take this up past the 10 about the 11. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They
Howard's out of the game
for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here we go. Here we go. Outside, solid.
Play action. Now Wentz.
Good God.
And he's taken down. Tack McKinley able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got
I was hitting it the whole time, but it didn't.
From national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone can go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And what is going on here? I've got 3rd down. Screen shows 3rd down, but they've got the punt team out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds.
Not going to risk another injury. I'm going to get that ball deep.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a
Jesus Christ, how many people is he tackling him? Howard gets hit like a half.
Keep moving the football.
Gets one arm on him and he's down.
Because then the defense has the advantage.
From the 31, Ryan gets it off to Freeman.
I'm here.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Their defense on me has been tight, though.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
Yeah.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Oh, my
Jones. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Look at that. He has not missed a pass.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back on the 18-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan. And able to get him down.
Come on, man.
They're able to convert.
They catch every fucking thing.
1st and goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
They literally catch everything on this.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. Now Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he finally.
My observation has been a nice variety of play calling.
This one.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but in the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw again is Ryan. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they will take
He's too close, man. If he was like 30 yards out, I would.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean? break out just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Have you played your game already?
Now as they head out to take over possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100. Nowhere to escape. And
dude, seriously?
Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now Wentz. Big hold to the 30. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Now they set up the screen for Clement. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, he's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be caught.
Hey, I don't come to whorehouse kicking dicks out of your mouth.
Antonio Brown as time expires in the first half. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front.
See that?
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to
He's got a warrant for his arrest right now.
Our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here are the Eagles to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here.
What did Antonio Brown do? I didn't see.
Like assault charges on him.
Second half starts with a run by Clement.
Come on, man.
Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Watch the twitch. Watch X3. 218, chop.
They'll try and run here with Clement. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
Dude, my offensive line is not doing shit from our run game at all.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job
I'm the
is.
leading rusher
really,
right now.
A lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense.
I like laying them out like
that.
that.
In this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh, my God. Come on.
A nice pickup there. 18 yards. First down, Falcons.
I love tackle people in this game and nothing happens to them, but they lay one pinky finger on you, they come close to you, and it's like they're done.
They breathe on your ass.
That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
This is caught.
Get out of here, man.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones, 49 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Yeah, but they're fucking... Their offensive line's like Moses, man. Just parked up seas and shit.
Touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown. Because
I know,
the field
it's like
goals
my
means they
line
got
shitty
range,
as fuck.
but couldn't quite finish it
somehow
off.
I can
This
still
time, they broke through, and that's great for the old
like
confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far,
dude,
he's been
come on, block. That's all you have to fucking do is block.
But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Completes it to Aguilar. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Wentz now to throw. They'll try and set up this.
Dude, what are you doing? Like, you're stopping in your tracks?
Here back at the 23-yard line.
Fuck, man.
Vision on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
For real, he was like, excuse me, get off of me.
Call it 13 yards. And
get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck? I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like I'm not allowed to tackle them. Not allowed to sack them either. Somehow I can have them in my grasp on a sack, and he can still get the ball off and throw a touchdown for 70 yards. But they didn't even come near me. I can't even throw the ball.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
That was
stopped him in his tracks.
Big ass butt in here.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
What are you celebrating for?
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Well, the first
dude, really?
There is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Lefty.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh my God! Come on! That's not even a button I hit.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return.
Dude, I was throwing it off to my fucking running back.
5-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Like the other night when I was playing. Like when I was playing the other night.
Someone there, and sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A good start to the drive.
Yeah, when I was playing the other night, I threw the ball to a wide open receiver, but for some reason I threw it to him 10 yards behind him.
First down for Atlanta.
Right into another defender. I forgot, this is why I quit playing fucking Madden.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. So we come up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan.
Holding.
Down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
Oh, man, I didn't mean to. God damn it.
They want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Here's Freeman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Now flags come in here.
Oh, come on.
The Eagles might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start hurts them there a bit, backs them up to 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right.
Dude, come on. Wentz can run faster than a fucking...
Goes down. Tack McKinley.
I hate that shit. You have a fucking... I could have Lamar Jackson back there and try to fucking roll out, but for some reason some fat-ass defensive lineman can chase him
And when I watch him rush the pass,
and catch him.
the thing that always comes to mind for me is how well he uses his hands. The martial arts stuff that a lot of guys do in the offseason to work on those, paying dividends for him. He's getting home in a big way.
Now Wentz. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
Wide open for somehow 3 defenders can make their way from across the field over there.
All at once, one big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Bullet would have got him.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
No.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again.
Dude, do you want to play for me? I'll share play and you can play for me.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is Freeman.
I don't use those a lot, man. I use them sometimes, but not all the time.
Up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Fuck you, Matt Ryan.
Fletcher Cox able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
Carson Wentz, along with his offense, heading back out there for their next possession. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't press for the touchdown, but you take it if the opportunity comes. If the opening's there, someone slips in the secondary and you get a big play. But otherwise, get the 3, put that on the board, and try to extend the game.
They'll be trying to muster 3. Of course, they'd love the score to win it. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Wentz going to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they?
Yeah.
3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
On 1st and 10, it's Clement. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From midfield, here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Catch.
To throw is Wentz.
Come on, man. Not even where I was throwing it at.
It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I know it was a completion, but probably not the best decision to throw the ball to the middle of the field here. No timeouts. Give a ton of credit to making the catch and finding a way to get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Here we go. Get ready.
Back to throw. Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Wentz defers to Clemens.
Where is the blocking going? Why did you just go to the opposite side of the field?
Stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Doubling this guy has to
I don't get that.
Before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
he's supposed to pick up the guy that's following behind you,
You're just a whole lot of guys.
in case you got to cut back. That's why he ran that way.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Have you tried any ISOs with a lead blocker?
Yeah.
Falcons, 5 minutes
And my blocking just still doesn't work.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Damn.
Come on, man. Fuck this game, man. This is why I quit playing this fucking piece of shit.
Now the Eagles will use the
Like you're fucking wide open, but somehow the whole computer just fucking bunches up on you.
Left to play.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Set to
Fuck
begin
this
their next
stupid
drive,
fucking
the
game.
Falcons offense at the line. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And now here comes their final timeout.
Oh, that was 4.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
He's checking.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
Oh, come on.
Big boys up front. Stop him right at the line. So time runs out. It's a victory.
I'm gonna go back playing fucking NHL. At least you don't get fucking ripped off in that game.
After the break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just.
You see that last play? Everybody just bunched up on him. Like if that was the computer, he would have gotten through. But no blocking, nothing.
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever.
No, I like simulation, man. All of them I've played competitive. I've played, dude, I've played every single fucking mode on here. I've been playing Madden for fucking ever since Madden's existed. And fucking ever since they've done the competitive, arcade, and fucking simulation mode fucking is the only one that even comes close to them. Like, fucking all you get in arcade mode is fucking super high scoring games and stupid ass bullshit plays. Simulation at least comes close, but the other one, fucking competitive, I don't know, man. I don't like that shit either. Oh, Cougar Hill, fucking 5 weeks. Alright, my game's done. Stop the stream now.